Good morning, I'm Tim Archer. We're reading through the Bible together, and today we're reading in Numbers chapters 12 through 14. I've got the readings at timothyarcher.com, so you can go there if you want to read along. If you're not doing a Bible reading plan, join in here. Don't worry about, I've already missed some, or I don't know if I can read it all. Just read. Let's read together. And this part of Numbers is really interesting. Chapter 12 is a fascinating story about when Miriam and Aaron rebelled against Moses. And we're reminded that despite what some would say today, Miriam was not at the same level as Moses. Moses was the leader. Aaron was not at the same level as Moses. Moses was the leader. And then chapters 13 and 14. Chapter 13, we see the spies that are sent out. 12 spies are sent to the promised land, and they go through it, and 10 of them come back and say, no way. We cannot do this. It is a land filled with fortified cities and powerful people, and we are nobody compared to them. We're like grasshoppers in their eyes. But Joshua and Caleb, the other two spies, said, God's with us. God has given us this land. Let's go. It's ours. Let's go forward. But the other 10 convinced the people, and it says they cried all night, and they said, you brought us here to die. And then they said, let's go back to Egypt. Let's go back to slavery. Let's go back there. And you think, how stupid can you be? How were they going to cross the desert without God's help? They were going to die there. They wouldn't have food. They wouldn't have water. How are they going to cross the Red Sea? And then they're just going to go back to the Egyptians and count on mercy and go back and be slaves again? None of it makes sense. Then you go over to the book of Hebrews, and the writer points to this example and talks about Christians doing the same thing, going back to the world once they've been at the doorstep of the promised land. And he says, don't do it. Encourage one another so that we don't turn back. And I know some people teach once saved, always saved. And a lot of times that's just a semantical argument. But what I do know is if in any way our doctrine teaches us that we can live however we want, once we come to know Jesus, that doctrine is wrong. The Bible says, watch out. Be careful. Keep moving forward. Don't turn back. Because that whole generation, except for Joshua and Caleb, died in the desert. They did not reach the promised land. And the Hebrew writer uses that as a warning for us. And that tells me, if I'm not careful, I won't make it. Not that it's probable, but if I decide to turn back and go back to Egypt, from Egypt, I don't reach the promised land. So let's encourage one another today and every day to move forward, to go forward, to accept what God has given us. Let's pray. Father God, we want to be your people and live in your rest. We want an eternity with you. May we encourage one another so that we don't turn back. In the name of Jesus, amen. Hope you have a wonderful weekend.